Well, howdy, howdy, howdy. Yes, all you hear is old Mother Bear. From Mr. Heide. It is, June. I'm still not charged. It is June 13th, 2019. It is Thursday evening at 6:18 p.m. Brad is around here doing stuff. And I gotta grab my phone. I don't know what the temperature is. It's been a nice, cooler day, I can tell you that.
Most definitely.
Which has been very pleasant. Let's see. It is 85 degrees. Feels like 86. Partially cloudy. No rain expected today. Humidity is down to 47%. Wind is calm at 3 miles per hour from the west. Sunrise was at 6:35 a.m. Sunset will be at 8:39 p.m. And tomorrow it is supposed to be sunny.
Cool.
It's supposed to be a low chance participation during the night. So that makes Mr. Heide very excited because that means he can go out and play with his woodworking tools. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So, there you have the weather. I couldn't sleep worth patootie last night. I was up till 6 a.m. Somebody else was sleeping fine. You were sleeping well. Even though I know you said you didn't feel like it.
Yep.
And Charlie was sucked up right to me. He is the strangest thing. He weighs 120 pounds. He's a large dog, but he has to suck up right to me. I mean, like he couldn't get any closer and then lay there and pant because he's hot. And it's like, dude, just put an inch between us. But no, he's got to have that physical contact with me. And it's got to be with me. And, or else I'll find him at night, like, literally wrapped around my head. So he's up laying on the pillows and stuff. But he's a love bug, right?
Yep.
He is a small dog trapped in a large dog body, as
Yep.
we say. But they were shivering and scared last night because it was really thundering. It's like, yikes. It was quite the thunder boomer for a while. And then it was raining like crazy. You don't remember it, honey, but it was raining. It was like, holy moly. It was really raining. But this is the rainy season for us, so, yep. That's okay. Hey, honey, before it gets, too dark, can you go out and pick those peppers?
Yes, I can.
And those tomatoes?
I can.
Before it gets dark.
Yep, I'll go out here in a couple minutes.
All right, honey. What else? We really haven't done anything else but go up to Tallahassee. I know you guys are probably waiting, those of you that watch every day. We went up to Tallahassee for Brad's appointment. We weren't sure we were talking about last night because the doctor we saw is a surgeon. And we're like, we really weren't to the point where we needed a neurosurgeon, We just weren't to that point. And, we're like, I'm not sure, if that's the right person to see. Well, Brad talked with him this morning and found out, yeah, it was the right person. It was just an assessment. And this guy is very, very well accredited. I mean, he's got numerous degrees and stuff. He's top notch. And, he said surgery wouldn't help Brad's back right now. Do pain management. Do the injections possibly. I'll see if our insurance covers it or not. There's also other different therapies that they could do. So we're going to go that route and, see what happens. And also physical therapy. He also assessed that he thinks that Brad probably needs possibly a hip replacement. and that might be what's really aggravating the existing back problems and aggravating his legs and stuff. And not really seem to be anything they can do about the numbness.
Yeah.
And stuff. That's just part of the diabetes and the neuropathy. Because sometimes from about mid-shin on both feet, on both legs, Brad is numb from mid-shin down. Sometimes on really bad days, one or both legs might be numb up to the waist. So, that's just part of life, and, something that we're going to have to live with, or he's going to have to live with, and, we help each other out best we can.
Yep.
But he was a super nice guy. He said, no surgery wouldn't help you, and I mean, that's his bread and butter, and just his frankness and stuff was just super. It was just super. So, once you're academic, you're academic, and, not everybody is a candidate for surgery and stuff, and, so we were really appreciate his frankness and stuff on that. Yeah. So, yeah, we had that. We didn't even have to wait very long for him. And wow, what a setup that is. That whole,
Oh, yeah.
Office and stuff is like, wow. And the pain management's in the same set of suites and stuff. So.
Oh, it is?
I assume so. I know it's all part of it.
I didn't even think about that.
But. Yeah, I know it's part of it. So, and they have to call on the physical therapy and stuff. So, we'll be doing that. He needs to see an orthopedist. So, we'll get that rolling, and, so, yeah. It's good to have some, a basis on where to go from here.
Yep.
And stuff, don't you think?
Yep.
Well, you were impressed by him?
I was, and okay, he came in and he chit-chatted a little bit, but then he got right to business.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, there's been some doctors where we've gone in and they'll just keep chit-chatting and.
Yeah, you have to watch that with our primary.
Yeah.
You guys get going and it's like, hello, me here.
Yeah. And, but, he got right to business and he was straightforward and, I really appreciated the fact that, he didn't try to drum up business for himself.
Right, yeah. He didn't say, oh, yeah, let's do. He was like, no. Yep. So, yeah, that was great. One thing that was really spectacular and surprised both Brad and I is my ability to walk today was super.
Yeah.
I mean, I had to stop, and he won't be offended by this.
No.
But I had to stop and wait for him, because, I mean, this man used to be able to walk circles around me. I mean, he could leave me in the dust. But because of the neuropathy, the hip, and the back, he walks a lot slower. So, I had to stop a few times and wait for him. I didn't want to just leave him in the, way back there or anything, But, because it was a long walk. It was quite the walk. And I wasn't short of breath or anything. I did really well, and I'm thrilled.
You did great.
Yeah. I mean, I am thrilled and stuff. And so, being more active and using the peddler and stuff really helps. I'm using that. And I am just so thankful, because a month ago I thought, seriously guys, I thought I had lost the ability to do most functional things. And this was walking without the rollator or cane. But it was so bad for a while that my husband would have to take me in the wheelchair through the front room and the kitchen, and then I could get up and manage to get down the short little hallway to the bathroom. I couldn't walk. I was wearing, depends, and I'm not cutting anybody down that can't walk. I'm not cutting anybody down that has to use depends. I'm just saying for me at this age right now, I'm just very thankful. If it'd been where I had to live that way, then I would do that and do it, with a positive attitude. But, I'm just very thankful that, you know, between, you know, the man above and, you know, a lot of determination and prayer and my husband praying and stuff that I'm able to walk better than I have probably in, what, at least a year?
Probably longer than that.
It's amazing.
This is the best you've walked since we've been in Florida.
Yeah, I mean, and part of that was uphill and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Just one way though. But yeah, I was really thrilled because I was worried about that last night.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, we had talked about it, and I'm like, I don't know. I'm worried I'm not going to be able to do the walk to, through the medical place. And then part of it we had gotten in the wrong place.
Yeah.
Then we had to come back out and walk over and stuff. But yeah, that was really thrilling. And I told Brad I'm going to count that as my exercise today instead of doing the peddler. But it was really thrilling, and I didn't get short of breath. And that was one of the things, too, that if I was doing okay physically, strength-wise, I would be so short of breath, wheezing so hard. And, I almost brought an inhaler just in case.
Yeah.
But,
I
yeah.
was surprised you didn't grab one.
Yeah, but I did find, and I was, I feel very blessed about that and stuff. So, and also there's a lace jacket that I had altered the arm to make a bit bigger. And even after I altered them, the arms still were really tight. Well, I put it on today because I was just wearing this, and it's got the satin around here. But I wanted to cover my arms and just look a little nicer. And, the sleeves were plenty big, so I was very, very happy about that. That gives
That's
me
cool.
inspiration to keep, eating cleaner and stuff. So, we're going to amp that up, and we're going to go for walks. I'm going to go for walks. He'll go when he wants to. We don't force each other to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
And, keep eating clean.
Well, I mean, we can walk around here, or we have two very pretty parks within half a mile.
I know. But, I'd like to do that Hickory Park first.
Yeah.
It's a little more private and stuff, and it's very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how far around it is, but I don't think it's that far, really.
No. I'm guessing less than half a mile.
Yeah.
Well, probably even maybe a quarter mile.
So, that would be a good starter point.
Mm-hmm.
And that might be better because, especially for you, because that path is even,
Mm-hmm.
as opposed to even walking around here where you have the unevenness and stuff. So, I mean, I was thinking about that might be better for you because an even path,
Mm-hmm.
I think that might really aggravate the hip too, as being so uneven.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's a good day. It's a good day. I mean, we didn't know when we were going to the doctor what this might bring.
Mm-hmm.
So in 2 weeks he had an appointment with pain management to be assessed and then start the ball rolling on that. And then after that we have the appointment for me, start the ball rolling on that, see what's going on with me and stuff, and take care of whatever has to go on with that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to go here in a little bit and go in and work on the bird houses. I probably won't be able to show them tomorrow. I don't think they're going to be done in time, but I can show them Saturday, which is what I'm thinking.
Oh, okay.
or I can wait till Monday. I might do that and have it be where Mondays are a day where I start showing, stuff that's finished. In fact, why don't we plan on that? I think that would be better, because I didn't go in and work on the birdhouses last night because I was just really tired. And Brad knows after a certain point in time, I want to sit and watch some YouTube or watch some I'm watching 6 Feet Under again on HBO and loom. I want to sit there and just kind of zone out and loom, and that's my jam at night, right?
Mm-hmm.
So after about 8 o'clock at night, that's really what I want to do. So I didn't get anything done, but I'm getting ready to go in here in just a little bit and work on the birdhouses for a little bit. I'm excited about that.
Mm-hmm.
What else, sweetie?
Can't think of anything else. I mean, you got it pretty much all covered.
Yeah. So.
And your Burger King crown.
You like it? This is my crown, okay? We are budget savvy, very conscious consumers, and we know what we can afford. And we did go to Burger King today because, okay, well, we're up in Tallahassee, all kinds of restaurants and stuff. We thought about going to a China buffet type place. But the thing is neither one of us eat that as much now, especially me, and so I kind of feel like it's a little bit of a waste. And because it was that time in the afternoon where you're kind of catching after lunch but before dinner, so a lot of times there's not much there.
Yeah.
And then we thought about stopping at Wendy's, but frankly, we're not used to the city and stuff, so we just wanted to get out of there and get home. So we decided to stop at Burger King and stuff and get some, and so I ate like half my sandwich and half my fries, and then I gave Brad the rest of my fries, and the other half of the sandwich is waiting for him in the fridge, because I only eat now as much as until I'm just getting full, and then I stop. I'm teaching myself that I don't have to finish everything. So, but anyway, this is my crown, and I'm going to be wearing this, and then I'm hoping that maybe I will collect more crowns, and that's where you all come in. If you have any crowns, it could be even from Dollar Tree. There's a little princess set, I remember, or anything, you can send them to me. I'm going to be wearing crowns every video now, so I might be wearing this one forever. And then also, as always, you have any scrap yarn you want to throw my way, I love it. It's like a treasure box to me when I get sent yarn and stuff. I would love that. It doesn't matter how little the amount and stuff, And also, if you will please like and share this video, make sure you're subbed, of course, because we are trying to build this up to over 1,000, because we're hoping that we can do some lives and stuff. Well, I can, but where you can have it be, I can't remember what they call it. Where people will donate money, whether it's $5, $10, whatever. Because this is our bread and butter, and it's going to be, the doctor made it very clear today, also that he didn't know how Brad would work with the condition of, his mobility and everything. And so this is going to be our bread and butter. And also the paintings, my link is below for the channel or the account that my paintings and Brad's woodworking will be under. All you have to do is send a friend request if you haven't already, and take a look at those, and be ready for some really cool birdhouses. Brad made the cutest outhouse. Just darling. And, you know, I'm not going to spill the beans yet, but he's designing some other ones that are super cool. And, yeah, we're excited, right?
Yep.
I mean, he'll get up. He can't sleep. Good thing we aren't in an apartment or anything. He can't sleep. He'll come out here and he'll be hammering and working on, you know, the birdhouses, which I don't mind a bit. So, anyway, remember that, you know, we love you guys, and we do cherish your friendship so very much. I want to say thank you again to everybody that helped donate recently. I cannot thank you enough. Due to being very broke, we can't afford to send you guys the stuff that we really wanted to. So I'm going to just keep saying thank you from the bottom of my heart. You know, and we think you guys are awesome. And do you have anything else to say?
Nope, I think you got it all covered.
And say bye, Brad.
Bye, Brad.
Bye, guys. Have a great day.